Alrighty, I will go ahead and get started. Because it's not like this is going to go so great as before I even started. My stream has already crashed once. So I can't wait to see how many times it crashes. And, yeah, no, so I'm, as you can see by the title, I'm dizzy. I have been on and off dizzy for the past several days, ever since Saturday, well, at least ever since Saturday. And, I thought, it was just from my hypoglycemia. I hope it's just because of my hypoglycemia. But let's just say Saturday was a fun day at work. I was barely at work for like an hour, like 2 hours. And I had to leave. Also, why does this say I've only been live for 20 seconds? Did I crash again? That looks a bit better. Trying to test my audio. That's the wrong audio. There we go, that's a better audio. Alright. How loud or quiet am I? That's actually really hard to tell. Okay, I guess that's alright. I'm a little quiet. Why am I a little quiet? My audio settings are how they've always been on here. Yeah, no, they're all set normally. That's so weird. I sound so quiet. Alright, I finished posting on Twitter that I'm live. So that's over and done with. I can't even speak. Oh my goodness, I'm my normal self for once and I can't speak. I'm thinking of changing up how my character looks a little bit. I do want to keep my characteristics as usual. What is that? The heck what was that? Oh my god, what even was that? Oh, something just randomly popped up and then it just disappeared. Also, are my settings the same for my emotions? I guess they're a little different. They're just a little bit different. What?
Can you hear this?
A little bit, but not that much.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay. That was a little not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting at all. A little like I think it said Radeon settings, so I think it had to do with the laptop settings. But it just looked like a bunch of blood popped up on the bottom of my thing, and I was like, "What is that?" Like I didn't click on anything for it to open, so it had no reason to be open. Oh, my phone is slightly dying. Of course it's slightly dying. Why wouldn't it be slightly dying? Also, I don't think I've ever worn this outfit on stream before. I don't think my... Yeah, no, I don't think some of my, Yeah, no, this is a... I think this was a test model. But I saw that this one wasn't corrupted, and it said Galaxy on it, which means it's part of my normal, purple style. Which I haven't actually worn my usual style in a while. I've either been the Halloween model or the Christmas model. Because my original model is broken. I might be able to go back in and adjust this model and resave it so that I don't have to redo my entire model. But now, I was thinking, because I know vampires are pale and all, and that's the whole reason I did it, but like, I'm a little bit more tan than pure white, so I was thinking maybe darkening my skin up a bit. and taking away my sparkle freckles that I need. They're cute, but they're hard to see. So I think it'd be better just to do without them. And then I'm going to change my cheek. I'm going to make a different little tattoo and like a little stencil that I'll just pop onto my cheek. Because I think I'd rather draw it with an iPad or something and make it look pretty and then put it on my cheek. I was thinking maybe a skull would be cuter because I have a heart, but I think I'd rather have a different little cheek tattoo. So I was thinking maybe like a sugar skull or not really a skull and crossbones, but something like that. I like skulls. And like my thing's situated around like coffins and bats. Ooh, a little bat would be cute. Put a little bat on my cheek. Or like on my arm or something. That'd be cute. I could do more tattoos than just on my face. Ooh, I could give myself piercings too. Ooh, I could get little danglies for my ears. Maybe not my cat ears because that would require me going into a Unity, which lags the laptop like crazy, which is why I don't have tails on half my models lately. But like, I could put some danglies on my ears pretty easily. I might try that. And I certainly want to keep like my eye colors like this usually. But like, I think I want to make the shapes closer to what's been on my later models because I like that eye shape. I've been playing around with it and trying to figure out exactly how I like it. And I'll redo my model to be like its new form. And this hairstyle I like is because it's similar to my real hairstyle. Because this is the same length of hair and the same waviness that my regular hair has. But yeah, no. I guess I should get back onto why I was saying I was busy. I was waiting to see if somebody else would join. But no one else has stopped by yet. Stop by, I'm fun. I swear I'm fun. I have more of a voice when I'm not playing games though. That's why I'd be a 180 to some people. They come watch me while I'm playing games and I'm yelling and talking in my normal voice, and then all of a sudden they come here and I'm talking in this a little bit different voice. Both for the real voice though. This is more of my customer service voice that I use at work. Which, you really do switch voices between when you're working and when you're like at home or just talking to your friends. Like, even if you don't work in retail, I'm sure everybody does this. But you'll have that, you have those voices. Like, for different situations, you have different voices. And for me, this voice is kind of the voice I use when I'm doing anything that requires me to be in public. Even with my friends, if I suddenly start talking to somebody else while we're together, I just switch voices naturally. I don't have much control over it, it just kind of happens. I don't know if anyone else has as little control over their voices as I do. But yeah, that happens. But no, I'll have to retell this story over and over again by the time other people come in. I don't know if I want to tell it right now. Saturday story. Saturday.
I dum-dum.
You are dum-dum.
No, you dum-dum.
No, you. No.
No. You don't want my hands been?
True.
I'm petting the doggies.
Ew, doggies. They're so cute, but they taste so bad.
They do though.
Don't eat your dogs.
They usually don't, but like sometimes they bite us and we bite them back gently.
You know, but yeah, no. Go back to your thingy, sick child.
I'm not sick. It's just asthma.
I'm also mildly playing a mobile game at the same time.
I'll put your snoot.
Alright, shush.
What's wrong?
I'm trying to stream.
I'm usually talking to your stream anyway.
Sometimes, but not all the time.
What do you mean?
Oh dear, the power. Please don't be the power and just be the light blowing. What was I talking about before you interrupted me?
Saturday.
Yeah, no, I wasn't
Your
talking
mobile
about
game.
Saturday. No, I wasn't talking about my mobile game before. I was saying that I'll tell the story about Saturday later. You got me off track.
That's what I knew you were saying.
I was talking about something before that, and then I was saying I wouldn't mention that yet. Now I'm confused as to what I've said and what I haven't said. Siblings, gotta love them. But no, I mentioned the model updates that I'm planning, which will take place. Oh, I can say when they're taking place. Here soon I'm gonna have spring break. It's not much of a break for me because I have 40 pages to write. Well, no, I got more than 40 pages to write. Who am I kidding? I got 30 pages for one project to write, 10 pages for a different project, 15 pages for a different one, and there's going to be like 6 or 7 pages for the other. And then I've got about 20 pages for something else to write, and each 20 pages are different. But yeah, no, that's all. I gotta do all that during spring break, but I'm also going to be streaming during spring break. And I'm thinking of doing a nightly schedule again, because I love these evening schedules. Although a lot of people can only attend either in the morning or in the evening, so I can't switch that around that time. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work in the mornings and stream in the evenings. And eventually I'll have time in between to work on projects and homework and all that fun stuff. And then eventually I'll have no more classes, so I won't have to worry about class stuff anymore. But no, I did mention my hypoglycemia earlier. I'm trying to see if there's more before I do that story. It's weird though. Did I not post on Twitter properly? I swear I did. Post on Twitter. Someone posted a fake credit card. We love it. I did post, didn't I? I mean, it's also possible everyone's busy. It is a Monday night. Which is a lot of... I wonder if a lot of people are streaming right now. That would affect this quite a bit. Oh well. It also doesn't help that I've been mostly doing Xbox streams lately, so the people that prefer when I play games have only been watching me play games and talking on and off. So it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. I'm also surprised that those clips of me meowing and barking never made it to the light of day. No one ever actually took clips of those. Actually, no, I think one person took a clip of the barking, but it wasn't the full barking. So those never saw the light of day, and I think I missed saving that video, so that video no longer exists. I didn't get the chance to save it. I was so busy. I still have to go back through and currently save these current videos, because the way I save them is I upload them privately to YouTube so that I can re-download them or grab them. It changes how they're exported and whatnot, but I'd rather have it saved virtually and be able to access it than permanently lose it because it gets corrupted on this laptop. Oh boy, I said a lot of words at once and now my head. Honestly, I should probably still be resting. I was already scolded by... Well, I wasn't scolded. I was told that I should rest. But one of my friends was like, "You need to rest." And I'm like, "I know, but I can't." And I got stuff to do tomorrow. I've got my stream in the morning, which is why I won't be streaming too late today. That's why I started at 9 something, so hopefully I'll end at a decent time. Although I would happily stream all night if it wasn't for the fact that I got stuff to do tomorrow. And then I mentioned briefly, I am mildly playing a mobile game. I'm failing, but I'm my attention is still mostly here. I'm gonna turn the game back off in a second. I was just doing it temporarily while I was waiting on updates, because goddess knows this laptop has to update. It updated much quicker today, though. It took only an hour, surprisingly. Usually it takes much longer than an hour. But yeah, I'm also kind of testing to see if any of these updates have messed with the settings, because whenever it refreshes, sometimes it works beautifully and it doesn't crash when I stream, but then other times, like before I started this, I had started it and then like a minute or two later it crashed, and I'm like, well, this stream's gonna be great, it's gonna be wonderful. And I'm partially wondering if that's what's keeping other people from coming, is because it seems like my stream ended on some screens. But it's not ended, it just broke a little. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's see. I guess I could change my title. That might... If I have an actual proper theme, it might be a little better. I didn't want to do a clickbaity title, but I guess I gotta. I can't change it with that account. That account is not for changing. Highlighted chat highlights. Ooh, settings I've never looked at. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Alright, that wasn't what I thought it was. Alright, I need to open it up on this because I can't adjust it. But I've got a perfect clickbaity title. I was just very hesitant to use it. But I will. Let's see. I can't change it there. I have to go in here. I have to go back out here. Hit this. Hit edit stream info. I went to the... What? How could it be clickbaity? Well, not really clickbaity, because it's true. But how to make it interesting? I don't know why. I figured if I put maid in the title. Just for today. Just for today. Because I am wearing a maid outfit. Gothic. Maid. Goth maid. Oh, I can only have up to 10? Um. Hmm. Let's take out Gothic Girl and put Gothic Maid. Beautiful. Save. Save. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I changed it. I just wanted to. I thought it would be funny. Because I'm wearing a Gothic maid outfit that I colored myself. It was already black, but I colored it. Because I didn't like the white one as much. I felt purple is way more my style. And I just now saw that Kaon is lurking. I changed my title because I wanted it to be more accurate about the main portion of what I'm talking about. And just saying I'm dizzy doesn't really explain much. No, I don't know why I added the maid part to the title, but we're going with it, okay? I'll probably tell the story over and over again, but I did go to the emergency room on Saturday. I was at work, and an hour into working, I got a little dizzy, and I was like, oh, my sugar's low. Okay. On my 15, I will go and eat sugar, or drink juice, or I would do something. And I did. I got a juice, and I got some candy, and I was like, I'm good to go, right? No, I wasn't good to go. I got back from break, and I was good for a good 30 minutes, give or take. And I was at the register, and all of a sudden my neck started hurting. And this is normal. I mean, I was standing at the register, and my register didn't have one of those mats. So I was like, oh, I guess my bones are just starting to hurt from standing on the concrete so long, you know? But, it got worse, and I started sweating all of a sudden. And I was like, okay, something is wrong. I'm just gonna turn my light off, and I'm going to go, like, sit down in the restroom or something, you know, like, because we're allowed to turn our lights off at the registers to go to the restroom, so long as we go through all our people first. I got through the first person just fine, and then a pair of ladies come through, and I'm like, okay, one more order. I got this. It wasn't one more order. By this point, my body feels heavy, and I'm mildly sweating, and I feel like all of a sudden I caught a fever of 100 degrees, but I didn't have a fever. Not in the technical sense. I didn't have a fever. Anyway, I get to the first lady's order, and I'm like, okay, I'll just take her card, and then I can immediately just scan these last, like, 20 items, and then take the other lady's card and run to the restroom. And all of a sudden, I could not see. And this lady is looking through her bag, and I'm, like, blurry-eyed here trying to figure out what the heck is going on. I feel like the world has started spinning. I've never felt this way before. And she hands me 350s, and I'm like, oh God, lady, I have to count now. I am not in a situation to count. And so I type in the amount after checking to make sure they're not counterfeit, and then I look over, and to my delight, I see one of my team leads. He's just come in. He, like, literally just clocked in, and I yell. I'm like, hey, lead, can you come here? And he gets over here, and I'm like, I don't feel so good. Can you take over the last person at the register? And he was like, yeah, sure. And so I handed this lady her change that I hope I counted it correctly. I really hope I counted it correctly. I feel so bad if I didn't. But, like, I didn't even say thank you for, like, shopping or have a good day or anything. I just picked my stuff up and I bolted for the restroom. By this point, I could barely see in front of me. it was like the world was spinning, and then I reached towards the bathroom and I almost fall over going around the turn, and my hearing goes. And so I can't hear. It looks blurry, and I'm like, okay, open stall, gotta sit now. Like there's no question about it. I have to sit now. And I almost decided to just plop on the bathroom floor, but I was like, that's way too gross. No, 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 no. I don't know what else has been walking, trampling over this floor. So I sit down, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm trying not to panic because if I panic, it'll get worse. Here's something to know: if you are going to faint, then just if you're going to faint and there's nothing you can do, just faint. Like if you don't think there's a possible way for you to calm down, faint. Someone will help you. It's worse to try to have a panic attack in the middle of actually fainting, because you could stop breathing for a bit, and it's not good for you. So if you're gonna faint, just faint. I knew that if I sat down, I'd be able to regain control of my symptoms, so I was focused on getting there and sitting. But it did take me a little bit to recover from it. I think I sat for a good 5 minutes before my sight and my hearing came back to a decent level that I felt comfortable trying to stand up. And so when I stood up, and because, I was in the bathroom, I was in a stall, I went and I washed my hands. And then I went to my leads at the desk, and I was like, I need to leave. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I almost fainted at the register just then. And I was in the bathroom and I couldn't see, I couldn't hear, and I think I need to go home or to the hospital or something. And so she was like, yeah, yeah. And I'm like, I don't know how to use my points to leave early. Can you help me? I did it. I did my best. My head was still spinning, and I'm trying to talk and make coherent sentences, and I already struggle with communication. And it just, I was like, if I do this wrong, can you guys fix it just so long as I get it done? And they're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. They will fix it. They had to fix it. I didn't use the proper points. I was out of it. I needed to go, and I went. And then I think my uncle was asleep, or he had just dropped someone off or something. And I called him, and I was on the verge of tears. I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I almost fainted. I need to go to the hospital, or just go home and lay down. I was literally about to cry, cuz yeah, I got over not fainting, but it was still scary, and I was still kind of panicking afterwards. And so he eventually came, cuz it is it's a 9-minute drive, but he was doing something, so it took a few more minutes than that. And just in case it was my sugar or something, we stopped and we got a sandwich. Now, if you're going to get blood work, you really shouldn't, but just in case that would fix it, we went ahead and got me a sandwich. I could eat only half of a sub, if that tells you how, weird I felt. Um, but we get to the hospital, and I don't want them just waiting there, so I let them go home. And so I was in the hospital by myself, which all my hospital visits my entire life, I've never been by myself. But I am happy to say that I was coherent enough to take care of myself in the hospital and talk to the doctors and stuff. If I hadn't eaten that sandwich, I might have had another episode of fainting at the hospital. But yeah, no, so they went and they took me into the room. They called me pretty quickly, I guess because I had mentioned that I almost fainted. They were worried about my heart. So after taking my blood pressure and checking that everything was good with my breathing, they immediately went and had me do this machine. I don't remember what it's called. but they had me take my shirt off, and they put these cold little pads all over, and this machine then printed out a monitor of my heart. And when I got called back in again, they said it was fairly normal. There wasn't anything of great concern. Um, I like the heart looked good. So their next worry was something was wrong with my blood, because if you're going to faint, it either happens because there's something wrong with your heart and it's not pumping or clotting properly, or there's something wrong with your blood. So they got me they put me in the waiting room again, and they called me again for blood work. And the lady that did it, I think she was in training. She this is like the only funny part of this entire story. She put the thing around my arm too tight, and it was so painful. But I was like, if I make her redo it, she might just do it tight again. So I was like, screw it. I can sit through this, you know. Then she flicks my arm a few times to find my vein, which my skin is pretty translucent on my veins. She could have just looked. It was right there. So she flicked me for no reason. And so she pokes me with the needle, and she breaks the tube. Not the tube for the blood, but like the tube that like connects to the wire. And then you like it has like a tiny needle in it, and then you push the vial into it. Yeah, no, she broke that off, and so she had to pull that out and put another one in. I think she hit the same hole in vein, so like I was all good. And then she broke the vial for the next one, and so she had to put that to the side and grab another one. I think the poor girl did her best after she finally got it working. But yeah, no, I got stabbed twice with a needle and had a little bit more blood drawn from me than was necessary for the test. But no, so the doctor has me go back out now that the blood vials are taken, and I had to wait for the results. It took an hour. I was so tired by this point. Like I just wanted to lay down and go to sleep. I was exhausted and really, really, really cold. Like it's indescribable how cold I was. And I know that like the more body gets pulled out, or the more blood that gets pulled out of you, the colder your body feels. And I think that pulled like an effect into it, because like I'm not used to having my blood drawn. And so my body was not ready for that much blood to be taken out of me right then. So, but they called me, and he went over my results with me, and he said everything looks good. He was like, there's some times where like your clotting looks wrong. And like, great, so my blood doesn't clot properly. Good to know. Kind of already knew that, because I bleed a river from small cuts. But yeah, no, so he went over those results. He kind of confirmed that I have hypoglycemia, so official doctor diagnosis. Yay. He also believes that I had GERD, so yay, double diagnosis. Dr. Woo. He confirmed that I do not have diabetes, so I don't have to worry about that yet. Um, so that was good. I mean, it was worrisome, but it's good to know that I don't have diabetes, and that I really almost fainted because I didn't have enough sugar. But that also means now I gotta be more careful, because I have to have a small breakfast. I have to have snacks. I have to always have like juice and sugar and hard candy with me. It means I have to carry more stuff, and it weighs down me at work. But I'd rather be a little more tired from carrying extra stuff with me than to faint like that ever again. Because the only other times I've fainted were when I was a child, And I don't know how anyone else is, if anyone else has ever fainted, but normally when I fainted as a child, it was just out. Like, vision blurred, went black, could not hear, out. This was vision blurred, dizziness, like confusion. It got hazy. I could still kind of hear, still kind of see, but like it was like I was fainting, but I wasn't fainting. And I don't like that feeling. And I don't want to go through that feeling again if I don't have to. So I'm monitoring my sugar a bit more closely. I will eventually get something so that I have like a machine to tell me. Did someone say fainting? Yeah, I went to the ER on Saturday, Relic, and I've had to be very careful and delicate with myself since. Because I haven't even gotten to the next part. Because the doctor confirmed I have hypoglycemia and GERDs. I don't have diabetes. And but because they drew the blood from me, I got really cold. And when I got home, it got worse. So like I began shaking uncontrollably. I went to the doctors to get help, and I kind of got worse after going to the hospital. But no, so I was under like three. Oh wait, let me look. I still have the blankets on my bed. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was under 4 fuzzy blankets and or no, 3 fuzzy blankets and a quilt. And I was shaking so much that it was like I was like vibrating the whole bed, and it just wouldn't stop. It was so continuous, and I could hardly sleep because of it. And then the next day, like, because I was shaking so much, my body felt really weak, and I was still experiencing the effects of, like, feeling heavy the day before. So I spent Sunday, like, being very careful, and I was very thankful that we weren't actually having to act for class that day. We were just sitting and, like, reading over our lines, because I didn't have the energy or strength at all yesterday to do anything. And I felt so bad because I was supposed to bake the cake for my sister's birthday, because Chibi's birthday was yesterday. It was her 17th birthday, and I couldn't make a cake. I felt horrible. Literally and physically. But I'm gonna bake her cake later this week, and hopefully she'll forgive me. Because and today she went to the hospital. Well, she didn't go to the hospital. She went to urgent care. Because, like me, she has asthma. And she's unable to breathe very well right now. So she went to get medicine for it because the inhalers weren't working. But yeah, no. Officially now, I have asthma, allergies, GERDs, hypoglycemia, and a milk intolerance. So all of those are considered chronic. I guess if there's a bingo for how many chronic diseases or illnesses or ailments that somebody can have, am I winning? I know I shouldn't be laughing because, like, physically my body's not okay, but, like, I'm, like, racking them up like a bingo game. Like, they're like Pokemon, and I gotta catch them all. But no, how are you doing, Relic? I think Kaon was just lurking, so I couldn't really ask Kaon how he was doing. And we have the String King. It's an interesting name. I can never tell if these people are real people or bots, but I love their names half the time. Like, I always see, like, the usual bots, but, like, I've never seen that one before. So if that one's a bot, that's an interesting name. I'm doing the goodest of okay. It's a bit sleepy, but all is good. That's good. Yeah, no, I don't like seeing other people sick. So I'm glad you're doing okay. Also, I noticed my settings got messed up when my laptop updated. So if I still sound quiet or something, I don't know how to fix that because my audio is where it's always been, but at the same time, it's not correct. Um, and I need to figure out a way to test my alerts because I think I fixed it. I realize. I was talking to you. But no, I think I fixed it, but I'm not sure. I could try unfollowing myself again and see. Um, Although I don't know if does it give you the following icon again if you refollow someone? It would also help if I ever, I guess, now I can't raid if I'm not already live on this account. I don't have any other type of alert that could pop up. I guess I could, I'll try. It probably won't. But let's see. Because I haven't even heard the noise. I kind of miss getting jump scared by the alert. Nope, nothing. It's also possible that it just doesn't do it if you've followed and unfollowed. I might have to physically delete it and... But I've already refreshed it and everything. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. I'm trying. I don't think refollowing triggers alert. I don't think so either. I just figured I'd test it. But no, I don't even know if like I fixed it because when I wanted to add two-factor authentication, I'm not in kindergarten. I can read long words. It required me to change my password, which upset OBS. It upset Streamlabs. It messed with everything. And because all of my settings were done through Streamlabs, when Streamlabs no longer had access to my Twitch, it broke some of them. And I have not yet been able to fix the alert box. That is the only one I have not been able to fix. And I have messed with the desktop so many times, and it updated today, so I'm wondering if like the update and re-signing, like logging out, logging back in has fixed it. But I need somebody new to follow to figure it out. Or I guess I can just make a second alt account and then see. But I don't really feel like doing that right now. I also don't even know if I have a free email for that I can actually use that's not connected to my business stuff. Because I don't want to use my official email for Twitch. Because the moment I give that to another employer, they'll be like, who does she follow on Twitch? The answer is mostly myself. If only I was tech savvy enough to help you. I mean, I could ask Blizz later. I wanted to try on my own to figure out if I could fix it. I don't even know if he'd know how to fix it because he doesn't use these. Like he might have some now, but like he doesn't use them the way I use them, like with Streamlabs. Most people use the code and directly, and I don't know the code, so I just I do it the easy way and then input it into OBS because I'm not that tech savvy. I used to be, but that was back when, that makes me sound so old. What the heck? I'm not that old. I was on the internet from a young age. And so, like, basic coding back when it was simpler was something I was pretty good at.
So yeah, I just took my inhaler.
But, like, now that it's, more complicated, it's, not so easy. Not so simple. You're not tech savvy. How contradictory. I'm not savvy. I'm savvy.
Tech savvy.
I'm not tech savvy. I'm savvy. I want that stuff that Blizz has though. To play games online. I want to be able to do that because I have long since lost my game.
Hello, Relic.
Chibi says hello, Relic. If you couldn't hear, Chib.
Yeah, I need 50.
Oh, shit.
New popsicle, please.
I don't like those popsicles. Kinda like them, but not a lot. If you want to share, I'll happily accept. Happily? I put a B in happy.
Hyperbole.
No. My goodness, child. Eat normally.
Says you.
Oh yeah, and did you like my title, Relic? Hello to be master of all things. But no, did you like my title? I had it as something else originally, but then I realized, like, just saying dizzy makes no sense. So I literally was like, ER. I went to the ER.
What is your title?
I changed it to Maid Mew goes to the ER. Went to the ER. Something about the ER and a maid.
Something about the ER and a maid. That sound for you.
Maid Mew went to the ER. Yep.
That sounds so strange.
It does. I had typed that in. And I was being silly when I typed it, and then I looked at who was in my who was watching me, and then I saw Kaon's name, and I'm like, oh no, Kaon is just lurking. I was so embarrassed. Because I was like, I'm a maid Mew because I'm wearing a maid outfit. Yeah, no, I don't even know how much of my maid outfit I can show. I think that's about it. I have to resize myself if I wanted to show more. And I don't know how to do that with this. Oh, I forgot I added those. Oh, Relic, you want to see some terrible accessories? They look better as emojis. Tiny, tiny emojis. I made them big because I didn't know what this feature was. Alright, don't laugh. do you like my sword? It just hovers there. I was thinking of like making a coffin to do that with, but making it so that it's actually big and not blown up. Because this is originally a tiny emoji that I made for my friend. It is a sword with roses on it. In a vine. And it's really pretty. Just not like this. Also, it's attached to my head. It's supposed to be attached to my back. Alright, that's enough of the sword. Bye-bye, sword. And what's this one? It's just a bunch of numbers and letters. Oh, that's my mic! I was so upset when I saw this mic because it doesn't have a pole. It's just a floating mic. I mean, I guess does it look normal at all, Relic? I don't even think I can make myself hold it. Can I make myself hold it? Nope, I don't have hand tracking. That's not what I meant. I can twist more. That's not what I was looking for either. Floating mics makes sense for your definite. I mean, I have magic, so it does make kind of sense. That's interesting. Presentation. Oh my god, I can point! Do you want to go over there? Or over there? I can only point one way. I can also give myself a pen and tablet that you can't even see. And then back to none. Over there! Oh, can I make it kind of look like I'm holding the mic if I... Hang on, I really tried here. I can't. It doesn't move my hand any closer.
You have a magic mic.
Anyway, there's the pen. Yeah, so... Now I can do that. The only downside is these effects kind of drag on the computer occasionally. I can do wind. I don't want to crash it though, so I'll turn that back off. I also have a shadow. It's a little creepy when it's on that side. The gamepad just randomly pops up. Desktop color-based lighting? What is that? Ooh, what did I do? What was... Alright, when I click that button, a gold ring pops up around my screen. Does anything change when I type? No? Just my butterflies. You like my butterflies? It shows you where I'm moving my mouse.
I'm at this one.
That one, it was it was typing on the keypad. I did that. I hit the wrong button. Well, how do I make it? What if I get rid of that and just this? No, I don't want that. There used to be just a, now my hands look funny. Hang on. There we go. Back to normal. But no, there's supposed to be... Oh, is it because my hand was in the wrong presentation? I like this one. What do you think? I kind of like this one.
Looking at that and then looking at that's really weird.
It is. Arcade stick. Hang on a minute. None with this. What is arcade stick? I have no idea what that is. No, there's supposed to be a full keyboard. But the keyboard's just like this tiny little thing over here. Where's the rest of the keyboard? I'm so confused. Is it because of this? Is it because of this? No? Where on earth is the keyboard gone? I like how now I've just devolved into playing with my settings. While I'm playing with my settings, anyone want to change me a different color? I do still have color options.
Gold.
I meant people in my chat may type a color. You are not currently in thy chat.
No, I'm here.
Oh, there's controls for when I'm using a controller. That's what that was. That's cool. Wait, is it because twist motion was on? Is that why the keyboard was broken? Change to a dark apricot yellow with a tinge of maroon and silver. Really, you drive a hard bargain there. I don't know if that's possible in this one.
Go with it easier.
If I was in the other one, it might have been more possible. Give me a second. Dark apricot is not technically yellow, but it is an orangey color. Like that. It's a little darker. We'll go with that one. And then a tinge of maroon and silver. I can only really do one of those. Let's do that. Threshold. Intensity. Let's do a silvery color instead. Nope, that makes me look green. Maroon it is. Where did it go? That's not quite the right color. It will not make it there. That's better. Oh, I forgot this lags. No wonder my changing color didn't make sense. Alright, I won't touch it and see what color it is. Nothing? Oh, threshold's correct. Let me be brighter. There we go. That's the best I got, Relic. Dark apricot with a tinge of maroon. I can only do one of the tinges. But if I had been on VC face, I would have been able to do that perfectly. Although I don't think I'm quite right the correct shade of dark apricot. Because dark apricot is almost brown, but you said yellow, so I was like, oh, it's kind of. But you have made me an interesting color. Just imagine, you're here soon, I'll be able to make that a redeem, and people will be able to change my color. I'm so close. I keep getting close, and then I keep having to, like, pause my streams, and then I don't get close. I have literally been like 0.1%, like not even percent, 0.1 away from being affiliate like 3 times. Of course, I have the most unique and awesome preference in the land of the internet. Welcome to the internet. Pull the mic back up. Singing time. I haven't done a singing stream in a while. Why does it say Vera counter chat? Let's see, when was the last time I did an actual singing stream and it wasn't just like impromptu at the end of the stream? I don't think I've done like a full karaoke stream in a while. Maybe I'll do one during spring break. I'll do a karaoke stream then. Ooh, and I'll set up the actual mic. That would be nice to actually have my real boom mic. As soon as I figure out where the boom part of it is, it may or may not be missing a piece. I also need to figure out where the pluggy thingy is. The cord. There's a cord that goes into the bottom of the mic and it plugs into the laptop. I don't know where that cord went. It's a USB to USB though, so if I need to get like nothing. I know the boom is the thingy. I meant the other thingy. I don't know the technical terms to this mic. The microphone, and then the boom is the metal thingy, and then the thing that goes in front of your face. That thingy. I don't know if that thingy's still on there properly. It might be. You make fun of me too often. But it's okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Also, how many times did I say thingy?
How many times have Relic and I both made fun of you at the same time?
Too many. Too many.
I'm supposed to. And I allow Relic to.
Too many. Anyway. Oh, I think I remember how I dragged myself.
You what?
Drag myself. But it makes it green.
Trick?
It makes the background... Or doesn't it make the background green?
Or does it make you green?
It was... Oh! I hit the wrong one. Making fun of people is fun at times. It's always fun for you, it seems. Alright, gonna make it green. And then... Aren't I supposed to be able to... No. 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 Nope. Okay, maybe I can't change how it's set. Interesting. Alright. Back to being transparent. I literally became transparent. Where'd I go? I disappeared. I don't think it liked that, Relic. Oh no, did I just break it? Oh no, I might have broken it. Well. Suppose this is why I shouldn't just play with it randomly. I went poof. Now you can take over the stream. Oh no, I don't even know if I can fix this without restarting it. Is that my mouse? What if I turn these off? can't fix it? Why can't I fix it? It's like completely broken. Like, no joke, it broke. Intermission. Did my phone die? No. There we go! Why am I so big now? Oh my goodness, I'm like a giant. What happened? If this is my fault, I'd like to humbly apologize if it isn't, I shall claim the glory of this achievement. Why am I so giant? I'm humongous! I'm humongous. Make me small.
Big tongues.
Oh my gosh. I want it make me small. There we go. Nope. No. What is wrong with this thing?
I think I found air on my face.
It wants to... There we go. Okay, no more playing with the settings like that. Small savey is no more. I'm still kind of big. I don't know what just happened with it. And also, it's not calibrated quite properly.
I'm suddenly hungry.
And I'm back up again. Oh, you should not be able to see my hands.
You have hands.
Oh well, it's good enough. The tips of my ears are...
Aw.
Tips of my ears don't matter. It does matter.
It does matter.
I don't get what just happened. I didn't mess with any settings, so why did it...
Would you like a nom nom?
Also, apparently it was gonna break on its own, Relic. It was having a little issue because of the lights. So just making it transparent, or non-transparent, just kind of made it happen faster. Maybe I'll just give up on where it is. And then I'll just move it in OBS.
I got you.
There. If I can't fix it in one program, I'll just move me in another. Alright, now so I don't break anything else, I will stop messing with settings. Although that was really fun. And then if I do color things, I can only do one at a time. Bloom seems to really break it. But everything else seems to be alright. Oh, it's already been an hour?
You sound like a shopping.
Where does the time go?
Trying to move your
No. I barely spent like 10 minutes on my avatar. I want to know where the rest of the time went. Also, how is it already 11 o'clock? Oh my.
Gotta go bed.
I don't want to go bed.
Gotta go bed.
I don't have school tomorrow.
Gotta go bed.
I don't have school tomorrow. I have a stream in the morning. I will go to bed before that. Or like midnight.
And then you're going to stay up on your phone.
Alright, I want to see what my facial expressions are. Because my facial expressions were set differently because this was a test model. Oh, that's what I didn't tell you, Relic. I'm going to be changing some things up for my model. A wise person once said, if you can't be innovative, be inventive. Don't search up the definition of those two words. Maybe I will. No, I won't. I know what they are, but at the same time, I'm like, do I really know what they are?
Isn't that the same thing?
That's what I thought. It's the same thing, right? Or is there like a subtle difference? It's the same thing. There's no subtle difference, is there?
The definition of innovative was out my head.
I know, that's the same thing I was thinking. I'm like, suddenly the definition of innovative is poof. Are you sure? I'm not sure. That's the issue. I think they are. But, no, I didn't tell you what I'm changing. So,
Wait,
why didn't I do what yesterday?
what you said before you leave.
I'm definitely not trying to get you to search it up. I'm not searching it up. I'm too lazy for that.
I'm not.
Should be searching it up. But, so on my two recent models that I've used, the Christmas one and the Halloween one, I've changed the eye shape on those. I want to keep my eye colors, but I will be changing like my eye makeup to be more like those. And then, my lips don't even have the correct lipstick on them. I just now realized that. But, I want to keep my galaxy colored hair, but I do want to change my hairstyle a bit.
Okay,
I think I want to have two of the same model, but with two different hairstyles.
Innovative is between your methods, advanced and original. And inventive is having the ability to create or design new things or to think originally.
Yeah, same thing. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
I can speak. Congratulations. I said it again. Congratulations. You're not graduating.
Congratulations.
Con-
Congratulations.
I give up. Congrats, Relic. You have created a statement that is, I don't know, what would it be? Ironical?
We were right.
Satirical?
We were right. We were right. We were
Relic
right.
already knew they were the same word. Relic was just playing.
I'm saying that we didn't.
Oh, and the other thing is the face tattoo that I have. I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't know exactly what I plan to put there. I was thinking like a skull, but I'm not entirely sure. And then maybe a bat on like my arm, or like fairy trail. I don't know how else to describe. Congratulations, new word invented.
Congratulations for your graduation.
Shush. My family has made fun of me for saying that since my brother graduated. Instead of saying congratulations, did I say it right?
Yeah.
Instead of saying congratulations, I said congratulation. Also, you spelled it wrong. I think it's supposed to be a D.
Yes.
It's congratulation. It's congrats on your graduation.
When I graduate, you'll do something.
Probably. But, what was I saying? I kept getting interrupted by Shovey. Oh, I don't know how to explain it exactly, but if you've ever seen, like, this intricate, like, vine, but, like, fairy-like, tattoos on elves, I kind of want that, but, like, I'm not sure exactly how I'd go about putting that on.
Just not your face.
No, not my face. Be like on my arms or something. I also want to design like elf shoes, which are big, or like fairy shoes, which are just like little, instead of like gold, it'd be like black or gray and kind of like sparkly. Like there's so many things I want to do, but it just, I don't have the time to do them yet. And I also want to make like it'd be a bit more revealing than my outfits normally are. But I want to make like one of those fairy garbs as well.
There's a theme going on in your real life and in your VTuber life.
Shush.
Am I wrong with that?
And I think there's already a template up for one. It's like similar to what I want. So all I have to do is like cut and edit and adjust the flow in places, and it'll be just what I want. And then I was thinking of so like that would be one outfit with one hairstyle, and then I'd have my usual outfit with my normal hairstyle, and then I'd have this one with, I'm gonna put like, I don't know, buns on this one instead. I think that would be way cuter than my normal hairstyle on this one. And then like I just want to have like different hairstyles. And of course I'm still gonna have my Halloween model and my Christmas model, and it's gonna be very, very late, but I will make a Valentine's model featured in pink and a St. Patrick's Day model featured in green. Because I think there's a pink and a green option for my galaxy hair. If there isn't, then I'll have to make do and choose a different hair color texture. But I'll be very sad if I have to do that, because I love the gambling Jester's textures. They're so pretty. The only downside is every time I do one, I have to change my ears. And picking the perfect colors to make the inside of my ears is very difficult. Very, very difficult. And I'm also I'm making sketches for my 2D live 2D model, because I'll probably draw it myself, and then I'll buy the software for rigging. It's possible to rig in a week. I don't know if I'd be able to actually rig in a week. It's been a while since I've even done animations, and rigging is similar to what I do in animation, so similar but not the same. And I have done the temporary rigging before, but it was for a much smaller project, and I don't even have that now. But I think if I watch enough videos and I take my time and I draw it out the way I want it, I think it'll turn out really nice. But that won't be for a while yet, because I don't think my computer can handle it. It might handle it better than the live 2 or the 3D, but like live 2D is what I want. But I can't imagine the galaxy hair in live 2D, so I might have to say goodbye to it. And I don't know if I'm ready to say goodbye to it yet. Cause it's like my favorite thing in my model. I have some friends that don't like the galaxy, but I love the galaxy. What do you think, Relic? Do you like the galaxy or do you hate the galaxy? Personally, I love it. Now the question is, can you stay being mean or can you be nice? I like the galaxy. It looks cool. I think it looks cool too. I don't want to say goodbye to it, but I can't imagine. I don't think I personally can like recreate galaxy hair on a live 2D. I would have to commission someone, and because of the difficulty, I can just imagine how much it would cost. Cause like my galaxy hair has like sparkles and everything in it, like in the different lighting as like it changes. Like I can imagine just paying like, I don't know, $300 alone just for my hair. Like, I feel like even that might be.
Like your fake hair.
Yeah, because the different shadings, the different lighting, the way the light has to hit it for it to shine the way it does. And how it's like not just, and it has to like conform on the ears too. It's just, it'd be a little much.
Why is the pepper tubing red?
Hmm?
Is it red?
Yeah, there's red sparkles in it
No,
too.
no, I meant this.
Oh, I don't know why it's red, but I hid it because I don't have to know. But yeah, no. So yeah, no, I definitely want to keep it, but I'd have to see. I might have to go back to my plane. I don't think you were here for my very first model, Relic. My very first model. Do I have it on here still? I don't know. Do I have it on here? I might have it on here. Oh no, I think I see it. You're gonna see how bad I was at first? Oh no, that's the wrong one, that's the wrong one! No, don't look! Don't look, this is the wrong one! Did it break again? Hang on a minute, let me fix it. It's gonna be like that. But no, you saw nothing, Relic. You didn't see that one. That one wasn't it. That wasn't it. I don't even know why I still have that one. Oh no, don't load it back up. Not that one. I definitely saw something. No, you saw nothing. Oh, is it gonna load that one back up? I hope it doesn't. Oh, this is that. This is. Alright, this is it. Oh my god. I can't believe that was the other one. This was my first one. Except this one's not the. Hang on, this is not. This is the broken one. How did I load up the broken file? That's interesting. Don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. Darn it. Alright, take 3. That was the broken one. Normally, this doesn't let me load up broken files. So, that was weird. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. Watch it still be the wrong one. There we go. I got sleeves now. But no, can you see, oh wow, it's been a while since I've had this one. So you can see I kept my hair. I changed only, like, the coloring of it. I did, apparently, I made my ears longer, I think, on my, current model. And, looks good. This is my old model. This is, it's technically my second model, but the first one I made was just to see how, V-Roid actually worked and how it moved and tracked. So, like, the first model didn't actually count. This is the second one I made. This was me trying to figure out what kind of style I liked and to see exactly how clothing worked. It does not work as simply as I had expected. I have to literally, I take the templates out now. I export the template, I change it up in my tablet, and then I re-import it. So it doesn't look as janky as this. Because this is terrible. Like, this looks like a 12-year-old did it. I don't even think I can show you the shorts. I, like, changed the color of the shorts. There has to be a way to show you guys. How does clothing work? The many questions of humanity. Indeed. Oh, I guess I could show you this way. Hang on. This moves. I keep forgetting this thing moves. Like, see, I colored the shorts. And I don't think I did the best job at it. But they do look better than the top, you gotta admit. They look much better than the top. And you can't even see my socks and shoes. Let's see, where did I go from here? Let's see how many times I can break, what's this thing called again? Let's see how many times I can break V Magic Mirror in one, stream. Alright, so that was 2.1. There is a 2.2 and a 2.3. Oh, is this the first time I put on the maid dress? Oh, this is when I made the maid outfit! So this one I kept the hair and I just made the maid outfit. So it's the same one I was just using. Just not, just no galaxy hair. Okay. When you made the maid outfit. Thank you for your jokes, Relic. I always appreciate them. And then there's just the 2.3. I should have just labeled these what these were. And I broke it. This is what, the 6th or 7th time I've broken the Magic Mirror.
Stop breaking.
I can't help it. It's fun.
You're breaking.
Oh! This is when I first found, I'm pretty sure this is one of the Gambling Jester's outfits. Yeah, this is when I first found the Gambling Jester's outfit. This is the spade dress. And I changed the color of the necklace. But yeah, no. This is my first gothic outfit. My official one. And it's one that I consistently use on my main model to this day. Because it's so pretty. It is also, not on me correctly. I think I figured out the version where I messed up the chest. Good to know. Let's see. What's the next one up? So from here, I have another one. And this is where I went into the Galaxy Maid. And yeah, nope, that's all I got. I don't have any other ones. I just have the Halloween one and the Christmas one. The ones where I experimented with tails. Yeah, no, I went through them. But no, what do you think? I think I'm also gonna look into more of the Gambling Jester's like outfits and such, because I've only ever used her free ones, and I think I'm gonna purchase some of like her amazing ones, because they're all amazing. But like, I want to support her as an artist. What?
What's Venice? Is that there?
What? Venison? Yeah, that's dear. It's what the doggies like. The doggies like venison. They huskies. They don't like fish. They don't like fish or chicken, but they like deer and steak. Oh, and lamb. They absolutely love lamb.
I never had lamb.
I haven't either, and I don't want to. They're too cute. Like, why would you eat them? Our dogs are weird. Our dogs are beasts.
I only eat deer though.
Yeah, we ate deer. They don't like fish. Oh dear.
You don't like.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
You don't like deer though.
I don't like deer. The only reason I ever ate it was so that you would eat it, because if I didn't eat it, you wouldn't eat it. And I literally wanted to be sick afterwards.
Turns out I do like deer.
Apparently. Mostly on spaghetti, though.
This person said that they have tried venison burgers.
Nice. You want to join and make my view count 5 so I can be an affiliate?
I could.
You could! My average needs to raise up. It needs to stop being 2 point something.
I will if you ask Relic, does he like venison burgers?
Relic, do you like venison burgers?
The answer does not matter.
Is what Chibi has asked.
I forgot I can do this now.
Oh no, it's gonna drop from 5. Darn it.
I forgot I can do this now.
What? Oh.
The cord is a little bit long.
It's very long. Deer is good, Flyball says.
You're not Relic.
That's mean. Oh yeah, how have you been, Flyball? Don't you, you work at nights, don't you? As my brain kind of broke as I tried to ask that.
Does Relic's name know? Is that exactly?
Yeah, it's official Relic. Relic has never tried deer. Yeah, I'm on break, almost over. Aww. Oh yeah, you weren't here when I told the story. There's a reason why, but I'm also almost out. That's good. There's a reason why my stream is titled that I went to the ER. I went to the hospital on Saturday because I almost fainted at work. I was only at work for 3 hours out of an 8-hour shift. But I almost fainted.
Surprise, Shawnee.
I literally, I had to yell one of my leads to go over to my register and be like, hey, can you take this? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I don't feel well. I felt so bad that today when I noticed he was coming in at 2, I was like, okay, I gotta apologize. So I literally like walked over like the cause I really don't like leaving early to anything. So I was like, I hope me leaving early didn't mess anything up, because I know I'm like one of the only people that are put on late. Like if I'm at 10, then there's only 2 other people that are there till 11 when we close. And like I hope I didn't like mess anything up, but I couldn't stay any longer. I really almost fainted at the register. He's like, no, you're good. We wouldn't make you stay through that. And I'm like, I know, but I still feel bad. Like, I felt horrible, but I also literally felt horrible. And, like, even now, I'm kind of, like, I'm still dizzy. Like, the dizziness hasn't completely gone away. If I turn too quickly, I feel like I'll fall over. And if I walk too fast, then I feel like I'll be sick.
Work okay today?
Work was okay. I did get to one point at the end where I had 3 people needing age checks, and I spun around so quickly that I felt like I was gonna pass out.
Really?
But luckily that was like the last thing I did, because it was almost 2. I feel like I had to leave early on Friday because my migraines kicked in. I get migraines, but at the same time I don't get migraines. I get consistent headaches, but like they're not painful, they're just annoying. Like they're annoying and they add to my dizziness. So like sometimes they hurt. Sometimes it hurts so bad. And there's also times where I get I guess they're migraines as well, but like my eyes don't like they hurt to be open, and so I have to like close my eyes. I have chronic migraines and I also have constant headaches. Yeah. Um, when I went to the hospital, I was officially diagnosed with hypoglycemia and GERDs. So I now have 5 chronic illnesses. I mentioned earlier, I'm catching them all like they're Pokemon. It's not funny, but it's also funny. Asthma, GERDs, allergies, hypoglycemia, and then technically considered a chronic ailment is lactose intolerance. So that's also, because chronic is anything that basically can hurt you lifelong. And you can, if you're not careful, die from symptoms because of lactose intolerance. So, like, it's depends on how bad you have it. Alright, well, take care. I need to go back to work now. Bye-bye. Yeah, do good at work. I hope you get to go home soon. I'm probably going to stream till 12. I will say I'm talking my mouth off. I haven't talked this much in so long. Even when I streamed the other day, it's like, I don't talk a lot at work or at school or at home. So, like, when I'm streaming, I talk more than I've ever talked in the whole week. And so my mouth hurts. Surprise, Shawty! Hi, Chibi. I see my Chibi go. Wiggle, wiggle. I love my Chibi. More than a little. Yes, you're a mod still. You got the sword. Speaking of swords and mods. If I can spell. Da, da, da. Alright, I think I did it. I didn't. Why did it say I can't? OFFICIALRLIC. Can I do it like by right clicking on you? Clicking on you? Can I click on you?
Can I click on you?
I can't mod Relic. Huh. I'm not allowed to mod you, Relic.
Random line.
I like Lime. It's Limo.
I can't read. Hey, don't hit my screen. That's purple. That's too dark for me to read.
0 out of 10, no verbal bars or fires spitted. Oh gosh, dang it, I missed most of the stream again. Lime! Chibi has the tiniest print in the world and it's dark. And so all Chibi could see was L-I-M and they just guessed the last letter. But it's Limo. Although I guess Lime has become your new nickname. But how you been, Limo? I'm sorry, I cannot read. But no, why can't I mod you, Relic? That's so weird. How has your day been? Lime! I've been fine. Oh, poor Limo. Y'all are gonna make me flip up now and call him Lime.
Poor Limo.
Alright, I don't understand
I've been fine.
why I can't mod you, Relic. That is so weird. Do I have to follow you to mod you?
Maybe.
Do you have to follow someone to mod them? No, that can't be, because Blizz doesn't follow me.
Relic is unmoddable.
It's Thursday. I'm looking forward to. You're looking forward to Thursday? What's on Thursday?
I'm dying apparently. Nope.
I can't help. I can't help. Why does it say there's only 2 people? There's clearly more than 2 people.
There's 2 on mine side.
Twitch is so weird.
On mine side. There's a leaf in my pants.
My birthday, unfortunately, I'm showing no signs of being sick tomorrow. I guess Twitch just sees me as a terrible mod.
Hey.
Wait, what do you mean? You want to be sick for your birthday? Also, Chibi's birthday was yesterday.
Surprise, sorry. 17 now. I'm old now. If I'm old, then you're ancient. If you're ancient, then Chase deceased.
It is so weird that I can't mod you. No, I want to be sick tomorrow so I can see the morning stream.
Tomorrow?
Oh, gotcha. It's okay. You don't have to. It's all right. You can go to school. You don't have to be there for stream. It'll be all right. There'll be more streams.
Is Demo retired?
I think they're in high school.
A child.
That means I'm also looking at a child. Happy late birthday. Happy birthday, Chibi. Birthday. Birthday? I'm looking forward to my birthday because I go to my favorite restaurant for no cost. That's cool. We went to not our favorite restaurant, but like one of our favorite restaurants for Chibi's birthday. Basically at no cost because we got gift cards from my 4th grade teacher just shoved into my hands.
Specify that we did that before my birthday.
But we did it before her birthday. Because I was kind of too sick to do much of anything yesterday.
I got presents.
Yeah, you got your presents. I think she was most excited about the Robux.
I found out that like Roblox disease and all that stuff that you buy apparently.
Oh, that bites.
This is my Roblox.
Can I /mod you on here?
Should I make Will come on?
Yes. I think I did it!
It worked.
It worked! It says I granted moderator privileges to Dot on OBS. But I did it. Also, why is there a huge birthday cluster around this time? My mom's birthday was the 25th. Chivi's birthday was yesterday. 80% of my friends were also born in March. For us, March is actually the opposite of a birthday.
Don't bring that up. Limo's birthday is in March. Shut up. Quiet.
I know, but like for us, it's true.
Quiet. It don't matter.
But a lot of birthdays for our family are in February. Our one uncle's birthday, well, technically there's another one, but we just don't mention that.
No, it's just 3 for a reason.
Uncle Jake is born on the 7th. Uncle Danny's born on the 14th, and you were born on the 26th. And then there's one more that we don't speak about.
Which dad? Oh.
I know everything. I'm on my way to your location right now. Honestly, my information is technically already on the dark web.
Did you just say our information at first?
No, mine. I don't know how, but information from when I was 13 is already on the dark web. I was like, okay.
Well, that's okay.
So it's there. I'm gonna leak your IP address. My birthday is also in February. Your birthday's in February, Relic? Oh yeah, that reminds me. Blizz's birthday is in April, so every day in April, I'm just gonna be checking for balloons on his Twitter.
What day is your birthday?
My birthday? Oh, what day is Relic's birthday?
Oh, your birthday, Relic.
Say your birthday, Relic. Chibi demands it. And you has a sword. I've given you knighthood.
Which is weird.
That is weird, actually. What on earth are my mods? What should my mods be called? I guess you're just gonna stay mods because I don't have a different name for you guys. Almost everyone I know is born in the first 4 months of the year, and then my sister's birthday is all the way in December. My birthday was last week. Aww. Happy belated birthday.
Happy belated birthday, Eric.
I don't even know if I'll do a birthday stream this year. I was very sad I was both I was happy because I was streaming with my best friend. But I was also sad because not a single person was in my stream for my birthday last year. I don't even think many people watched the VOD either. We shouldn't call mods. We should call mods Vix. Very important cats. I mean, true, but also, I'm not just a cat. I'm a demon and a vampire. I'm a demon cat and a vampire. And my community is called is a coven, because there can be a vampiric coven and a witch coven.
So the coven.
Basically a group of people.
Demonic knights.
Demonic knights.
I have bad names, okay?
My mods are the demonic knights.
Listen,
What do you think, Relic? You're right. You're a very non-demon cat vampire hybrid. Butler.
I'm one hell of a butler.
Oh my goodness. Are my mods one hell of a butler? I was thinking the same thing. Don't worry. Yes. Nah, I kind of prefer demonic knights, to be honest.
We are your butlers.
Well, then some of y'all would be my maids.
It's funny though, what you think.
My knights that disguise themselves as butlers.
Grell? No, should have got me, but like, same thing.
Close enough.
Shabash? Claude?
Just saying random Black Butler character names.
Because they disguise themselves as butlers all the
Yeah, but they're demons.
Well, Grell's not.
Yeah, he's a Shinigami, isn't he? Or Grim Reaper.
Both. It's the same thing. Same name.
You just go down a dark, spooky hall filled with his armor sets, but all of them have made outfits over the armor. Night butlers, butlers. Oh my goodness. Nightlers.
Nightlers?
Nightlers. I like Nightlers better.
No. I'm not a nightler. That sounds so strange. My wonderful nightler.
My Nightlers. Nightlers! I need help. Nightlers! Ban that person. Nightlers! Oh, don't choke. You're good.
I'm not good. My asthma wants to. Also, so back to the Collegians thing. I have asthma, allergies, good stuff. The fourth. Where's the fourth?
I don't remember. Can I like...
Please. Limo.
Seize the Nightlers!
Seize.
That's my favorite song. dun, 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 dun. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Dun, da-da-da. Dun, 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 da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-na-na-na. Dun, da-da-da. Dun, 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 dun. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
Orange juice.
Orange juice, orange juice, 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 orange juice, juice, orange juice, apple, apple juice, apple juice, apple juice, apple juice, apple juice, apple juice, grape juice, grape juice. Grape juice, grape juice, orange juice, apple, grape juice, orange juice, apple, grape, fruit punch, fruit punch, fruit punch, fruit punch, fruit punch, fruit punch, apple, grape juice. What the heck?
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. You typed in orange juice, so I just did it for fun. And then Limo typed in apple juice. I was like, heck yeah, I'll just sing it. And you kept going. Oh my god, that probably sounded so bad. No, the song's over. There's no more. Also, cranberry definitely does not fit the tune. Langley Bullis Damson plum juice. Why didn't you just say plum juice? Also, I never would have thought that I would remix the song with juices. I love Sakura, but my goodness, I didn't know I'd turn it into juice, flower juice, basically. Saving Muse juice song. While we're on the subject, what's everyone's favorite flavor of juice? Mine is apple. All of the above. Did you seriously type that in Romanian?
It means orange juice.
I figured it meant orange juice.
The suck is the juice.
Yeah, I know. We went over that word a bajillion times when you were trying to pronounce it. Mix them all to make the best flavor. Ew. Jinx. Twinsies. You know, I bet you people would think me and her were twins if they didn't know we were older and younger siblings. Because,
It's just because you're short.
You're also short. You're shorter than me.
Okay, and? Juice.
Juice. My favorite juice. Juego de fresa.
Baby.
Strawberry juice. Oh, that is a good juice. I didn't know that. Does it make strawberry juice? I mean, technically they do. I got strawberry banana juice out in the fridge.
Wait, they
Ooh,
have
strawberry juice should be my favorite then, since strawberries are my favorite.
We have blueberry.
Oh yeah, I got blueberry juice out there too.
Don't even know why we got that.
I got it because I like it.
You don't even have it. Have you had it?
Blueberry pomegranate.
No, I meant like the blueberry juice. It's just blueberry that we got with the grape juice. That's the stove.
Oh yeah, I got that weird juice.
Oh dear Lord.
Save you forgot.
Lord have mercy on everyone's soul.
Also, were you expecting me to understand that in Spanish, Relic? Forgot?
Forgot?
Forgot? Was it a mistype or a foreign word?
Because it looks like it could be both.
Yeah, it looks like it could be both. You never saw the... I don't, Alright, I may be... My goodness, child. I may be a part of, I may be part of Gen Z, but I'm not, fluent in memes.
I may be part of Gen Z, but I like old names.
No, I was expecting you to be confused and then I wouldn't elaborate any further. But now that goof is gone. Did you forget that I'm in Spanish? I can read Spanish pretty well. Although I will say, at first I thought you said, strawberry play. Because play is also Hugo. It's just a picture caption, I forgot, often followed by a skull emoji. Yeah, no, never seen it. I don't know a lot of emojis. I think, or emojis, darn it. Memes. I think the most recent meme I've seen, Chibi showed it to me, but I don't remember what it was. I'm part of the older part of Gen Z, okay? I don't know a lot of these memes.
Man?
Oh, Alfredo Man. Yeah, no, Alfredo Man was the latest one I saw. And it's, I'm not Alfredo God, I am Alfredo Man.
Copyright.
It's okay. It was only, and technically I said it wrong. It's a random limo. Savvy probably for gore about that meme. I've never even seen it. I don't look up memes. And memes don't tend to find me. And I haven't seen any on Twitter like that either. Then again, I haven't been on Twitter a lot. LO, you gaslighted yourself? I guess so. But yeah, no, I'm like, I say trying to gaslight you. Yeah, sure. Savvy's confused now. Let's move out of meme territory, because I don't get it. I don't get it. Buonasera tuturor. Stop speaking in Romanian! Did I say it right?
It means good evening.
Good evening?
Everyone.
Good evening, everyone. Did I say it right?
What'd you say?
Bună seara.
Bruno Sarah Tutor.
I was right with Sarah Tutor. Woo! Sarah Tutor!
For some reason, the A's in Romania when you say that word
Bună.
is pronounced with an O. So is apple, which means water.
Apple. Apple.
I'm confused now.
Apple.
Okay, you just got it.
I know. Hi, confused. I'm Relic. Apple.
Nice sound like you're saying apple.
Apple.
But begins with an M in Romanian.
It begins with an M? I'm sorry, say water again.
Apple.
Apple.
Mm-hmm.
But it begins with an M.
What?
Spell water.
No, here's the thing though.
Spell water.
In Romanian?
Yes, in Romanian.
APA.
You said it begins with an
Apple does.
Apple begins with, okay. I was going to say.
Imagine.
Also, apple begins with an M in Spanish too. Manzana. Mañana. Mañana's tomorrow. Manzana. Apple is more?
The A in this one does not sound like that.
Oh, it's got a different thingy atop of it. Mar.
What apple?
Did I do it right?
Oh, let me show
Mar.
you. Apple.
Apple.
Okay.
Mar. You seen the Portal 2 jumping tutorial? I have not. How do you say it?
Mar.
Mar. Mar. Apple. Mar.
I'm down.
Apple. Manzana. Mar. I don't know apple. Oh, I do know apple in Japanese. Ringo. It's Ringo. I got very excited that I knew apple in Japanese. Wheatley tries to get the player to say apple, which is followed by a prompt to press A to say apple. Oh yeah. I've seen something like that, like not with Portal 2, but like the Stanley Parable, where you don't do what it says, or you do what it says. On Xbox at least. Yeah, no, I haven't played it on Xbox yet. I don't. Is it still under Game Pass? I could play it. I currently have Game Pass. I just can't play it right now because I'd have to use whatever streaming games stream to the computer, and it would lag horrendously. I might try one of these days to do Xbox games from the laptop and stream them, but it'll lag horrendously. Upon pressing the button, the player jumps, and Wheatley is quite confused. So instead of talking, you jump. You jump. I can jump too. Look, I can jump. Because jumping and saying apple are not the same thing. Yeah. It makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Oh my goodness. Time sure flies. I'm not even gonna try.
It means I love you.
Ah. I can say that in more languages than just what I usually know. Te amo, ti amo, je t'aime, ik liebe dich. I love you, of course, English.
You forgot English.
Daisuke is I like you, but there's also, oh my god, I forgot how to, oh, aishiteru. So that's I love you. I used to know it in Russian too, but I don't remember what it is in Russian. That's 6 languages there. I'm sorry to say this, lime, but I disagree with such a statement. Apple and jumping are obviously the same. Obviously one and the same. I can't read.
No. I love you.
I almost said shut up in Japanese. What?
I said I love you.
I was like, what the heck is TUBS?
Anyway.
I love you too, child. Did you make that face because he called you lime? You realize because of Chibi Relic's not gonna let you live that one down. Oh, don't cry. He means it in good fun. He means it in good fun. That was the wrong... I meant to type it on this one. I'll just type it again. Wait, I'm curious. Can you see emojis from like the phone and stuff on here? Or do they just become something else? I'm just curious. Oh, I can't even use emojis. Oh yeah, I can. I'm just curious. This is so sad. My reputation is ruined. Aww.
Would you like a chalky?
It does make face. That looks a little more demented than I was meaning to. Does it look normal on your end? It looks demented. Oh, it looks so cute! Look at it on here.
Kill Jesus.
I know! It's terrifying. I've been reduced to a simple citrus fruit. Citrus fruits are good, though. Thank you, Timmy, for allowing to bring such a nickname to existence. Now I can continuously use it to ruin Lime's reputation even further. If it makes you feel better. Relic, do you remember the whole title you gave me? If you type it out, I will read it out. If you even remember what all it is.
Dies of dying.
Dies of dying.
Oh my god.
We'll see if Relic remembers at least partial of the title. I'm just hoping he forgets 2 of the words. Because I am not that. Hmm? No, I mean, I wish Floridian would be left out of it too, but wait, no, dying is bad for me. I can't do that.
Maybe I should take you.
Chibi's over here like, I should take your advice. See, I need to stream at night more often. I have so many fun conversations with you guys. Boop, 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 boop.
I love how in the stream when it's over and you watch it back, you can barely hear me sometimes.
I know. It's like I'm talking to no one.
But they know you talk to me.
Alright, non-demon cat girl vampire hybrid cult leader, darn it, in training, flirt master Sundar Floridian. Wait, why am I the flirt master? This isn't because I flustered Blizz, is it? Where did flirt master come from? But I'm not Floridian. I guess my dad's Floridian. It is grandfather that lives has a villa in Florida. He's got like a summer house in Florida.
Can we get some money?
I wish. But I'm not Floridian, and just laughing emojis. Yeah, I know. We're sitting here poor, and my grandfather has like a summer house in Florida.
Your dad's side of the family.
Yeah. I mean, he did spend, I think it was like a bit over like $1,000 on clothes for a few weeks when my father kidnapped me during Christmas. A Florida man got arrested on my birthday for hauling a great white behind the speedboat. Yeah, not supposed to do that. You in bags. Oh, that's right, I have pudding. I have pudding. After stream, I'm gonna eat pudding. I have hypoglycemia. I'm allowed to eat pudding.
I was gonna ask if you want. Have you been hearing what I've been asking?
Yeah.
I've been asking you if you want chalky.
Chalky. Oh, I thought you said if I had chalky. Pudding. Yeah, I got chocolate pudding. It's in the fridge.
The fridge?
It's in the fridge.
You're a baby.
I'm not a baby.
It's not like a baby.
Pudding, sharesies. I would if you were here, Relic. I'd happily share.
If it sounds like it.
I have flan in the fridge too, but I don't think it's any good anymore.
No.
I forgot it existed. It tasted decent.
So, you forget a lot of things exist.
I do. I'd forget I exist if I didn't wake up
Also,
every day.
We have strawberries.
Oh yeah, we have strawberries.
You are proving my point.
We have strawberries. We have something else. Didn't we get another fresh fruit or just strawberries?
I have my kiwi and my cherry.
That's right. I got you cherries. But no, we have strawberries. We gotta make chocolate dipped strawberries when I get home tomorrow. Oh no, I'll get home around midnight. Who am I kidding? Wednesday. We'll make chocolate dipped strawberries. Another Floridian man got arrested for stealing over $400 in cigarettes. Why? Not why did he get arrested? That was good. But why would you steal that much in cigarettes? It's not worth your lungs. Flan, hey Lime, can Could I come with you on the mission to raid Sadie's house?
I think Jake would disagree with that comment.
Yes!
The cigarette one.
No, you stay away from my house. If you're gonna say it like that, stay far away. I'll send it to you.
We have doggies.
Yeah, my doggies might bite you or get scared and pee on you. One or the other. Where you live, I'll swing by and pick you up.
I'm a little.
After all.
You're used to it for some funny situations.
I wasn't ready for that one.
Neither was I. Oh my god.
Lime limo. Now I'm just picturing a limo in the shape of a lime and it's bright green. A lime driving a limo. You just called yourself a lime limo. Random limo. It's very random. Stop it, stop it, stop it.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, at least we got back to your name.
Just again.
Oh boy, I can't breathe.
Oh, tell me about it.
Have you been taking your medicine from the urgent care?
Yeah. I did earlier. But to be fair.
Yeah, no, this child can't breathe so bad they gave her 2 medicines. Then again, I also got 2 medicines when I had to go.
One to clear the airways and one to
You've discovered the truth. I was a lime all along. Oh my gosh. I was simply driving the limo. Random limo driver, lime. I hate what I started. It's too late. No take backsies. What's done is done and it's been done.
I blame Relic actually.
Blame Relic. Well, actually, I used my phone, so technically I'm Lolly.
Wait. So boom boom. People care now.
Did you hear me?
Yes. Why do you have a second account?
Because I have a second account. What you started was a riot. I turned it into a revolution. Imagine your Uber shows up in a limo and you open the door to see a lime in the driver's seat. Once upon a time, there was a simple lime. For a living, they were a chauffeur of a limo. They would pick people up, and people would always ask, "Why are you so sour today?" I would nope out of there so fast.
Because you're either high or something.
But they're always asking why you're so sour.
I'll smack you as well. You get smacked.
It's the best. Like, why are you so sour today? Oh, Mr. Lime. Are you okay? You seem a little sour. Damon. I am a demon. Damon. I'm more like a Nightmon. That's an actual Digimon, too. It's just with a K. It's the actual Digimon. It's Nightmon.
We love that.
And they come in 2 different colors.
Nightlu?
No, Nightmon.
I would make you joke because of your name for us now.
Do not! Smack. Ow, don't hit me that hard. I was gently tapping you. Why so sour? I hope this brightens up my day. Where's the lemon? He's heard them all way too many times. His, your wife's gotta be lemon then. Because lemon and lime go together. This is becoming a fan fiction. This is the fan fiction of how one day Lime picked up Lemon in the limo.
If I write it,
and they fell in love.
If I write it, you and Blizz can read it.
Oh my god, if you do, I'll ask him if he would. I don't know if he would. I don't know if that'd be something Blizz would be interested in reading.
I will make it cringe. He likes cringe. I can do that.
Oh, we still need to finish the My Immortal read-through.
Jesus Christ.
I'll have you know that I'm happily married to a beautiful tangerine.
Oh my god.
But Lemon is your sour lover. You cheated on Tangerine with Lemon. It was a one-night stand and you regret it.
But why not grapefruit? It's also sour.
But you didn't regret it too much because then you had a one-night stand with grapefruit.
Imagine.
And then I remember how old you are. Kill me now.
Bonk. You get bonked.
It is I don't need the bunk.
You need the bonk.
It is a boring and hurtful stereotype. Why? Lemon and lime actually go really good together. I love when having like lemonade with like a bit of lime in it, or lime with like a bit of lemon in it. It's delicious. Sprint. It's bright but faster. Oh my goddess. Why? That's my poor voice. Oh, don't make me laugh so much.
I couldn't undo it.
Oh boy. It is almost midnight.
9 minutes till midnight.
And all is well. Anyone ever seen Robin Hood?
The animated cartoon.
The animated Robin Hood. When they're like foxes?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're foxes.
It's right but faster. I didn't read that at first.
I think I laughed.
I'm
Dr. Pepper, we got Professor Salt.
much wondering.
I thought it was supposed to be Mr. Salt
Dr. Pepper.
and Mr. Salt.
No, Professor.
I was doing a Blue's Clues reference. Don't mind me.
Oh.
And then it's Mr. and Mrs. Pepper and Paprika and her.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, I was gonna say her baby brother Cinnamon.
I got zero.
There wasn't a third child eventually, was there? It was just those two.
I think there might have been.
Was there?
The new one. I'm not into. I haven't watched the new one.
I haven't either. I haven't steeled myself to watch it. I liked Blue's Clues, the original. I liked Blue's Clues with Joe in it. I liked Blue's Clues when it was like the real life, and then Blue got a key and whatnot. But like this new one, I'm hesitant to watch.
Is it the same like Ryan or something?
I don't know. I didn't get that far. Also, Blue is a girl, and so is Magenta. So it was a lesbian kids show.
It's been gay from the start.
It's been gay from the start. Mountain Dew, what about Summit Water?
Oh my god. The bank?
The bank? The bank has water.
I wish I had one.
I do too. I'm so thirsty.
It's so hot in this room.
It is. It's because this is boiling.
No,
Oh.
Smart.
I almost transformed myself. But transformed myself into what? That is the question.
Random lime. I can't believe I really limo is a lime. Hey Limo, do you like energy drinks?
If I wait 7 more minutes, I'll have streamed for exactly 2 hours and 30 minutes. Not counting the fact that the stream broke in the beginning, so it's going to be a few minutes less than that. Actually, it's gonna be like a minute less than that.
We just wait a minute more.
Monster? Nah, beast. Are you having fun, Limo?
As long as it's...
Poke me again, I bite. Red Bull, maroon cow.
Oh my god.
It gets a little less funny as time goes on.
No, it doesn't. Keep doing it. No, I crave science.
Oh boy.
If you say you crave science, you're lying.
Yeah, I don't crave silence at the moment.
Huh?
I do wish if I could find out if my stuff is working, but that only works when no one's been following me before.
What do you mean?
I want to figure out if I fixed it, but I can't figure out if I fixed it unless I've never been followed by the person before.
Why? Is it like that?
I don't know. I wish it gave like more than one notification, but I do understand why it doesn't. But I don't feel like making a second alternate account. I don't even know what I'd name it. I'm terrible at names. Saving Mew was probably the best name I've ever come up with. Everything else afterwards like a dud. Like Lollychew. What the heck was I thinking? I get it. I shortened Lolita because I wear gothic Lolita clothes. So I was like, Lolita, lolly, like a lollipop. It would be perfect. I was like, chew. Totally not going off of Pikachu. It was supposed to be like the sound of kiss in like mangas. Gatorade, croc medication. I can read. Partially. Out of curiosity, I wonder who... I will say the ending of this is really interesting. I want to know how I went from talking about my model and going to the ER to making jokes about drinks. Like, how did we get here?
I got your button.
Jello!
Pudding.
Pudding!
Your water.
I don't know why I called it Jello. Is this my water?
Yeah.
Woo! I have pudding
And water.
and water. I will drink water because I should drink water. Pepsi? Adrenaline. That water's cold. Also pudding. That pudding opens weird. Pardon me, I was licking the lid. We going back to the lime driving a limo thing. What if we put it through that AI thing that writes stories? Oh my gosh, what if we did? Does it cost anything to do that? I think all you need is an 18 plus email account. I think my one email is definitely past that. I made the email when I was 13 with my mom's birthday. So it may or may not say I'm like 47. You're out! You're finally out of work? Are you back home or you gotta drive home still? Also, I'm eating pudding. Screw ending stream. I'm having pudding. Gotta drive. You gotta drive. You shouldn't, No phones while driving. Driving with phone bad. Oh, I missed the chat. But first, what's the name of the story? Limo. Of course it is. No, I'll be fine. Been driving since the first car came out. Still bad. Absolutely genius. Num 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 num. Don't listen to Savvy. Drive as recklessly as possible. I'm gonna sell out everywhere on opening night. Speaking of reading things, I do have a gothic poem that I wrote that I could read. Yep, been driving since 1886. No matter how I do that math, that doesn't sound right. Flyball Ninja, are you immortal? Noon. What do you mean noon? No. I've been a lime since I don't know how long. You've been a lime for like an hour. No. Immortal. I can never look at that word after that. Me and Bliss still need to finish reading that. And I need to learn not to say Draco instead of Draco.
You need to learn not to read in front of me.
It was so inappropriate to be reading while you were sleeping.
Did you realize I just used some of it that way?
Very naughty.
And some of it's enough to make me want to bleach my brain.
I think me and Bliss also wanted to do that. He's read it before and I haven't.
You just some complaint point stuff.
I'm mortal just like everyone else. Do you not know what the fanfiction My Immortal is?
You're lying.
No, Flyball Ninja. I wonder if it's even still on Blizz's YouTube. If I'm a lime, then that means I've only got a few weeks before I turn to mold. Oh, you didn't get me one of them? I forgot we had ice cream sandwiches. I got like 3 boxes of them things. No, I don't. Maybe it's a good thing you don't.
Would you like to know?
It's basically a teen romance of Harry Potter. But goth and emo.
Not just that, though.
And a whole bunch of other stuff. Wait. School. Mold builds character.
We have some weird friends.
I have a lot of weird people. That Why is obituary in school? I definitely don't belong there.
Bye, Limo.
Stronger than you. The Clumsy Titan. I've read that one live before.
Sleep well, Limo.
I ought to be heading to bed. Got school tomorrow. Yeah, get some rest. I hope school goes well.
I don't.
Yeah, no, you don't have to go to school because you have a doctor's note. Where the heck is Tenebris? Ooh, I could read some of the Crimson Beginning. Ooh, but I'm gonna publish that as a novel, so probably not.
I think you have reached the 2-hour mark. Go to bed.
I'll be fine. Just a few more minutes. Team romance Harry Potter, but also like emo, gothic, lots of sex and weird stuff. Yeah, no, it's just weird. It's terribly written. It's written like imagine the weirdest slang you can think of, and then imagine it in acronym form. Have the bestest of sleeps for thou, bestest of days, day of the schools and stuff limes. I put an S at lime and forgot the S at stuff. We're going with it.
I wish I could do that.
Breaking Doll. That's not my poem.
For your poem?
Yeah, I'm looking for it, but I didn't feel like typing it in. I thought it'd be easy. Tenebris. Ooh, Crimson Liquid's also a good one. Or no, I think I changed the name to Raspberry Poison, didn't I? Don't look at me like that.
I love you.
I love you too. My Mortal was great. It really made me wonder about my life and why I listened to you and Blizz reading it for so long.
Hey, Relic, imagine waking up to hearing it being read.
Oh, wait. No, this is not. Yeah, this one's not Twitch guidelines friendly. That is a not a good poem. That is not the one I thought it was. Oh my goddess. That paper I looked so hard for on that laptop. It's on here. I'm gonna cry. Bro, I woke up to them reading it, thought it was a fever dream or something.
Don't live with a streamer.
Hmm.
Don't be in the same room as a streamer.
Weird things happen nowhere.
I see that through Ray's stream.
It's up to Courage to save his new home.
Can I... wait, Relic. Guess what I got?
I'm sure Relic doesn't care about the plus of stuffies.
No one ate me.
Chibi has new stuffies that are squashmallows. One is a dragon thing. One is a doggy dog. Goodness gracious, are your ears okay? Brain still functioning normally? Probably not. Just Another Day is a short story, but it's a very long short story.
It's a dino.
Little Heart was cute. This song is interesting. Dun, 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 dun. I'd be home. I go clean up. That was a quick drive. That was so fast. Alright, here's a list of poems. I don't think Tenebris is in this. There's like a Tenebris revised. But this might have raspberry poison in it. Yep, it does. The raspberry poison's the first one. The dino's name is Grayson. The corgi is Steven.
Why did it change my emoji to that?
I don't know, it does that. The streets are empty because it has been raining. It has. Alright, so I wrote this poem in my last semester at Blue Ridge. That is my first college.
Don't dox yourself.
Apparently, I'm already doing that. But it's called Raspberry Poison. And it is... I mean, technically it borderlines on Twitch's guidelines, but hopefully it's okay. I lift the glass gently to my lips. I contemplate all of the risks. The cool liquid slides down my throat, the sweet poison in a raspberry cloak. I drop the glass, the world turns black. I hit the floor hard, thinking fast. My life flashes, but to my surprise, I awake soundly. This has to be a lie. A trace of raspberry and the lingering scent. I remember then, how could I forget, that no matter what, no matter when, she'll never let me leave, I can never win. Can you take a guess of what that poem's about? And who the she in the poem is? No, it has nothing to do with the ex-lover, but the first part's correct. It's just like they had a bad life, so they tried to off themselves, and someone stopped them and saved them.
Is she? Is she?
Hey, it's my Rose's poem.
A lover or?
No, she's just supposed to be like a mom or something like that. But she can be interpreted however you want.
My brain goes gay.
Same here, and Californians don't like driving in rain. Huh. I wonder why y'all don't like driving in the rain. Not a lot of rain there. There's way too many screenshots. Let me just delete all these. And there's Spanish. Tenebris! There it is. They're a badger trapped in an ignorant yet kind hunter's care. Okay. Thinking about this is a very long poem. Do I really want to read this? So, I made this poem, and I titled it Tenebris, which is Latin for darkness. But looking at it, I'm like, do I really want to read this? Why not? Sometimes you guys like what I write. And this is something I wrote a very, very long time ago. Like 12 years ago, I first wrote this. Darkness sounds pretty wholesome. Yeah, totally. When I was lost and alone, darkness seeped in. It wrapped all around me and stirred me within. It took me somewhere no one could hurt me, a place where no one could desert me. In that place, I met a person there, tall, dark, and lean. His eyes told me beware. I stood to him, face to face in the night. His face to mine was an eerie sight. Delight lined his face as he told me his name. He told me a way to spin life's game. He said I should become dark divine. My dark future awaits. I'll take what is mine. The night I descend is nearing in time. My revenge awaits. I'll commit many crimes. My mother, my father, my sister, my brother. None shall escape. No, not this time. To begin my new era, quietly I move, hoping not to wake those stupid fools. I go to the roof where he is waiting. I know what to do. I'm not debating. The only way for revenge against those who have wronged me is to make them upset and regret what they've done to me. To do what many forlorn, I gathered my courage. He holds my hand and tries to encourage. He lets me go and watches my plan. I walk to the edge and it began. I tilt over and begin to fall. I hit the ground hard, ending my suffering once and for all. My name was Aurora, but I gave up that life. I've joined the devil, but not as his wife. I am his tool, his faithful servant. I will follow him and be observant. He helped me when I was lost and confused. Lucifer, who was battered and bruised. He answered my sad and sorry plight and gave me a path in a beautiful night. I'm happy I've fallen into dark depths of hell. Here I am free to roam and to dwell. When he needs me, I will answer his call, because he helped me to fall and gave me a new life after all. We haven't been together long, but to him I am bound. I'm lucky to be with him. I'm glad to be found. He gave me a new life in hell and a name. My name is Tenebris, and this is my game. I love my new life by Lucifer's side. Our story's beginning. I've nothing to hide. I hate which I loved, and I loved which I'd hated. By Lucifer's side, my life's awaited. The end. And thinking about it now, I can see why the university never published this. I guess because I wrote all of the Lucifer stuff, like he's and hims. Like people write God's his pronouns. So one, they would have been hurting every religious person that read it. Two, there's suicide. Hurt yourself. No, hurt yourself. Bad thoughts. There's bad thoughts and bad actions. Yeah, no, I see why the university didn't publish this. I should stop submitting it. I like it though. I wrote it not because I felt that way, but because I like darker poems. But I see that my poetry is a little too dark for the campus. I will tone it back some. But some of the stuff I write, it just sounds so nice the way I write it, and I don't want to change it. But yeah, no, that's one of the first poems I've ever written. Like, not that, like, I don't see why it's a completely work-friendly. Yeah. I should send you the unedited version of I'll Love You Forever. It is, oh my. I would, I don't even know if I could hand that over to a publishing office. Like, here's my short stories. All of them are R-rated. For violence, sex, and nudity. What do you think? Honestly, as much as I hate to admit it, I'd probably make a very good erotic writer. But, like, not normal eroticas, but, like, dark, ones. But yeah, no. I'd probably be good at that. But anyway, now that I've tired out my voice, I think it's time to end. Yeah, no, I think it's time. Is there someone to raid? Dark ones, but how are people going to read in the dark? I don't know. How would someone read in the dark? It's totally not like there's, like, little book lights. Let's see. Looks like Shino is doing dungeons and D&D and VR chat again. Kuroha is playing Jump King. Utaurareru Mono. Prelude to the Fallen. Dinna. All I know is I'm tired. I'm staring at these names like, tired.
Why?
People I normally... That girl is barely wearing anything.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't mean a VTuber barely wearing anything.
I don't know.
Man, 5.7k just is here in a bikini. What? Alright, Anna. I keep saying I'll raid next time. I'll raid next time. I'll raid next time.
There were creeps and...
I'm so tired. Thank you for stopping by, everyone. Thank you for chatting me through Relic. Well, have the bestest of days, and I hope both of you feel better and sleep well and have the bestest of days again. Yeah, I hope we feel better, too. It'd be nice not being dizzy consistently, but there is a possibility after a few more days that it could be permanent, and which will suck, but eventually my body will just get used to the dizziness, if that is the case. So, we'll see what happens. Hopefully I'll get better, and definitely Chibi should get better. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's the wrong button. I'm mad. I'm shocked. There we go. That's the one I wanted to hit. These ones. So thank you. Bye-bye.